Hello there. I have this new idea that I want to try out. The idea is I'm going to write a song every week or most weeks and put that into one video. So the writing process into one video. Another video of me playing the song that I've just been writing. The idea is on Monday I'll write which chords I want to play. On the Tuesday I'll do the structure. On Wednesday and Thursday I'll do the melody and the lyrics. Hopefully I'll have that all edited and upload it. On the Sunday I'll have me performing the song. That's the idea. I have this idea because I've already started writing a song in this style. I won't record the process of me making that song because I've already started the process. But on the first day that I release this song that we're about to start writing, I will also release a version of the other song. I also have a TikTok account which I will be uploading the process. Like I might do a video on the Monday of just me writing the chords, or maybe like I have done, I'll upload a verse of the song. If you find me on TikTok, you can come to this video or you can go to the performance video and watch it. So without further ado, let's get writing. So I've got my computer here and I'm gonna start this off. Technically it's week 2, so song 2. First step, chords. The song that's coming out was in E flat, so ideally I don't want to do that again. So we're gonna pick something different. I'll just have a little noodle around and see what I can come up with. That's quite nice actually. No. That's what I was thinking. So it'll start off with like a... This isn't the rhythm, by the way. This is just obviously getting the chords. A, F sharp minor, B minor, E, I like that idea. D, E, C sharp minor, back to D, but there's a bar chord. Maybe go higher there actually, so. Nah, because that's the relative of that. So we'll write these down. We'll definitely want that A to F sharp minor, to B minor, to E, and then there's another chord progression that's going to go D, E, C sharp minor, D, and then bard. So I'm not 100% sure on that part, but I did enjoy that. So instead of going to the F sharp minor, we go to the E, then F sharp minor. By the way, when I'm writing these songs, they are going to be just like simple kind of pop structures, pop chords. If I find a key like now we're in A, I'm probably just going to stick with that. So if you're into, you know, prog rock or something, this might not be the type of music for you, but if you're open-minded, you might enjoy it. A, F sharp minor, B minor, E, A, E, F sharp minor, D. These songs I'm writing, they might go, oh, that sounds like, and then insert song here. So if that does happen, tell me, put it in the comments. So I'll just quickly play through this, see if anything else comes about. Don't know where that came from, but that'd be pretty cool. can't. No. I think it's a case of, in this song, I'll probably have the verse and chorus the same chords. So far I'm thinking the verse is going to be that. The chorus will be just the first line of that, and then that bridgey, well not bridge, but that pre-chorusy sort of thing. And then I just want a really short interval part there before going into the chorus. Like bam, bam, bam. I don't know if I want it to go there. No. Oh, then. I mean, that's kind of interesting, but I don't think I want the chorus chords to go on for that long. What do I do? Let's crack my back. I do kind of like that. Start with the E to the. But there's the E, so maybe like. Na na. Yeah, so it is that. I do like that. It's like, I could add that over the top actually. That's a pretty cool idea. That's gonna go somewhere. E, F sharp, minor, 2 times. D to E. Ooh, that might be how it does it. Yes, that's how the chorus is going to go. And then we'll go somewhere into the verse. That's how we'll do it. I don't think I want any other part in this song. I think that's it. I think the other chord's done. Right. It is Tuesday. So obviously you can see I've changed. I've been to my actual work. We're back to writing the structure of the song. So my last song, I start straight away with the vocals. So I think for this song, I'll just have a little instrumental at the beginning. And I'm thinking maybe have some sort of like a pentatonic riff over the top of that. I'm just thinking of a production aspect for full band in the future. First, we'll have intro. And then after the intro, we're going to go straight into a verse, as you normally would. Verse 1. Usually I double up. Normally that would be what I'd class as verse 1, but then I might do that same chord progression again and class that as verse 2. But I think I'm actually just going to go through the chords once and then see what will happen, because I want to change it up from how I normally write stuff. Not too much, but a little bit. Plus, I'm doing this chord progression for the intro anyway, so it won't feel rushed if you go to the next part just after singing one verse, hopefully. I just want to say, the strumming pattern that I'm doing now, it might not stay. This is just for the writing process. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have the verse, and I just play through the chords once, and then I'm going to go into that D, E, C sharp minor, D thing, and then go back into a verse. Well, I think that the D, E, C sharp minor thing, I think that is the pre-chorus as well as that part. But for ease on how I understand this, I'm going to call it pre-chorus 1 and the other pre-chorus 2. I'm just going to play this and see how it sounds, and I'll let you know if I think of anything else. So it's definitely going to go intro, verse 1, then the first pre-chorus, possibly instrumental, verse 2, verse 3, pre-chorus 1, pre-chorus 2, chorus. This is driving me insane. This is only the second week of writing a song. Might have the choruses at off beats. Oh yeah. And I might build it up at the end there. Ah! We'll figure that out later on, but that is what I want. And then after it's gone all the way through that, like a few times. Yeah. And I might have like an extended instrumental, but it goes to a different part. Because I don't want it to be just normal like verse, chorus, or verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. You know, I don't want it to just be exactly like that. I want to just take them elements and just move them around. So like intro, verse, pre-chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, instrumental, something different, into pre-chorus, into a chorus out. Let's just write that down. Right, I'm just going to play through this song, and then I think I've got everything now. I just had an idea, maybe as a solo, all the way from the instrumental, all the way through into an actual chorus. Let me time that and see how it works. Right, well, I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put intro, verse, pre-chorus 1, verse 2, verse 3, pre-chorus 1, pre-chorus 2, chorus, does the speed up thing, then into instrumental, which is the verse chords, just once through, into pre-chorus, both the parts, and the instrumental in these pre-choruses is a solo, into a slow chorus. And then it builds up. And it's just going to end. The structure that I figured out is about 3 minutes 20, so that's a decent length of song. So there we have it. That's the structure of the songs. This is probably the quickest part of writing the song, is usually structuring it, due to the fact that I'm doing pop structures. However, this might change when I start adding lyrics to it, obviously, because it might not make sense to have it so short depending on what the words I choose are. But I'm going to say bye for now and hand you over to Wednesday Anthony and Thursday Anthony for writing the lyrics and the melody. Nearly forgot then. Yeah. Hello. So in a second I'm going to go through the chords, but for now I just need to talk about a few things. So as I've been writing the song / recording the song, a few things have changed from the writing process into the recording. First thing is, a bit of the structure has changed. So even though I've just spent like 15-minute video talking about how I'm going to structure the song and play it, fair bit has changed, but generally it stayed the same timing wise, so like how long I'm playing certain parts for, and the order has kind of stayed the same, just what I'm playing in them sections has changed a little bit. Just want to clarify, the performance video will have additional guitar parts as well as like backing vocals, but I might do my usual split screen, you know, two of me clone effect. Right, so let's dive into the lyrics. I thought it would be a better idea to talk about why I've written these lyrics than me actually writing them. So usually I just play through the song or play through sections and see what lyrics I can come up with. So I didn't really think recording that would be a good idea to add it to the end of the video, because you've already watched me play the parts over and over again. So instead I'm going to dive into the lyrics I've chosen and try and give you an idea of why I picked these lyrics. So hopefully the lyrics are going to be next to me here. Start off with the first verse. So I'll read it. One time I fell to the floor, not something I've done before. From just one quick look at you, you tell me things I shouldn't do. The one time I fell to the floor part kind of was just a random line. Not something I've done before ties into the last line. From just one quick look at you, you tell me things I shouldn't do. They're kind of linked together. The reason I'm saying that, because in the second verse, / into the pre-chorus, a lot more is linked together from the previous line. So the first two lines, which is beauty has a voice, it's true, naturally it comes to you, that's like separate. And then from company is made for two, it kind of links all the way down to as we go from streets to stages. It's like a story, all of that is linked together. So it's obviously about someone singing to someone else, or saying to someone else, company is made for two, so there's two people. What should they do with the time? And then obviously they could write a song, pick a love song, a bit cringy, but there you go. And the idea is all would sing along as we go from streets to stages. So imagine you're busking on the streets and the people start to know you, and then you've obviously built your way up all the way to big stages. It's quite an implicit idea, but that's my favourite line of the song. That's why the title of the song is going to be Streets to Stages. Now the chorus actually was going to be, as the melody is the same, it was going to be the first verse, but I decided to change that once I started writing the song. So the original idea was, what wonderful world this could be. I was going to use that line and repeat that line for each part of the different verses. And then I'd change the parts where it says, sit round, write poetry. I was going to change that for something else. And the idea is not what a wonderful world it would be for everyone. It's more like, just if you wanted to be famous or whatever, what would make your world wonderful? Obviously, a lot of people might not think being famous is a wonderful thing, but for this person's perspective, it would be. Even though I did like that idea of keep adding things like what would make the world wonderful for this person, I'd ended up deciding to just have that as the chorus. So that idea still exists in the song, it's just at the chorus. And that is basically all the lyrics. So I'll hand you back to outro, Anthony, which will be me in about 10 seconds. and we'll wrap this video up. So thank you for watching this video. I know it's been quite a long video, even though it's only about 20 minutes, I'm gonna say. But watching someone write a song might not be that interesting, but the idea is hopefully you can watch the performance video, and then if you want to, you can come back to this video and be like, oh, so that's where that came from, and you can see how it develops over time. Plus, it might give some people out there, if you're watching and you're trying to write songs, it might give you an idea of how you can do it. I am thinking, after doing this process, I'm a week ahead when I'm recording these, by the way, so as I've started to do week 3's song, I might just record myself when I am writing the song, instead of breaking it up into chords, structure, lyrics. I might just still have that idea and do it on different days, but try and get a better overlook of the song, because going from the writing to the recording process, a lot of things change, so I might try and implement that into my next video or the video after that. Just so when you watch this video, you don't watch all this effort into some ideas and then they disappear anyway for the recording. I would just like to say you can check out my TikTok account, my Instagram account, and I have a Facebook page if you want to go old school. All them links should be in the description. If not, they should be on my bio or whatever you call it on YouTube. But once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on Sunday with the performance video to this song and the other song that I have previously written. So thank you and goodbye.